Hello there, welcome back to Psyance for another beer review. This time we'll be reviewing a can of Life and Death from the Vocation brewery. This is coming in at 6.5% ABV and it's a IPA. So I've had a couple of Vocation beers, Heart and Soul being one of them. So let's get it into a glass and see what we get. Lots of carbonation. Pouring this slowly so I don't pour too much head, but that is bouncing up there. Still not done too well here, it's starting to build the head now. Just let that settle a minute. I like their cans though. You instantly know what, if you're into beer and different brews, you instantly know what that design is of who it is. And it's got little words on the front on this design. It says rich and golden, smooth malty backbone, fruit salad. So apparently it's a fruit salad taste. So I think, like most IPAs these days, tiny bit in there, but really big IPA smell. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, actually, it's that typical grapefruit and orange. A lot of grapefruit, really. Oh, got that on my nose. Orange, bit of lemon in there as well. Very citrusy, big citrus actually, and probably because I've read it now, but a bit like fruit salad sweets, and or like a tin of fruit salad. So there's a bit of cherry in there, maybe a hint of pineapple as well. Peaches. Let's get the taste. It's a lovely golden colour. Can't really tell in there because I haven't got the light exactly on it, but there is a really lovely golden colour in there. So let's get the taste. Ooh. Big mouthfeel as initially goes in as a first sip. It just washes over your palate with this big flavour and that real big hoppiness. It's like whoa. But then as it goes down, you get the subtleness of that alcoholic kick because it's 6.5%. There is a slight kick to it, but it's very nice. Those hoppy flavours, those big citrusy flavours are really coming over. Yeah, very nice. In my opinion, these big IPAs now, which are really common everywhere and everyone's making them, I mean, they differ very slightly, but they're all very, as I say, they're all very similar, and you need something to stand out. Now this has got a slight alcoholic kick, but you know, you could go into like a DIPA or something like that, like Cloudwater would do. You know, which are really popular now. But and I always think, yeah, they're nice, but then you can have too many of them. It's a one-off beer, isn't it? And I started to think, well, what's the point of a one-off beer? You want to, if you want to enjoy beer, you enjoy it, and then you want it, maybe have another one. You don't necessarily just want one, and that's that. Although that's sort of the UK limit as units, but you know, not many people do that. When they go out for a beer or they've got a couple in the house, they like to have a couple at least. And when they're a certain strength, and you go, yeah, they're really nice, but then some people are a little bit conscious about strength. I mean, even if you're not, but then you'll know, say you've had a 6%, maybe then a 7, and you maybe have one more, and you like about similar average, and you go, well, I've had 3 of them, they're quite strong now, I'll start to feel that I've had a drink now. So that's the only slight letdown with all these big strong drinks, for me at least anyway. Although that strong alcohol gives it the kick and a bit of the flavour to it as well. And they are nice, don't get me wrong. But every now and again you want one of these and it's just slightly subtle and it's just a regular drink that you'd keep drinking all the time, so you'd enjoy it more. Good example, if anyone's ever tried it, is one of the Tall Boys by Tall Brewery, and the Mr. Pink. That's a big citrus here. I've had it before, I've had it a couple of times before, but I have got a can of it waiting for review as well, so I'm going to do that soon. But that's a good example, because I think I'm right in saying it was about 4 point something, and that's a big citrusy flavour, and you go, yeah, I want another one of them, and it's not too strong, so you can enjoy it more. But back to this beer, it comes across like, well, it comes across having it from the can like an ale. You know, all this big argument about craft beer, ale, and this type of beer and that type of beer. It's all beer to me anyway. I know there's all different, you know, names, types for it, yes, but this for me comes across like a typical strong, well, a slightly stronger real ale. And, you know, I think Vocation Brewery do a very good job of sort of being in between real ale and craft, if you want to put it under those two headings. A bit like Tiny Rebel do, actually. They're another good example. So this is like a stronger real ale, but with that big hoppy character that's so typical of craft beers. Gassy though. So let's have one more sip and then I'll give it a rating to wrap this up. Yeah, so out of 10, a can of Vocation Life and Death, 6.5% ABV IPA, I will give. It is very nice, but the strength, it's not ridiculously strong, but the strength's there, and it's like, well, I want something a bit lighter. But the big hoppy grapefruit flavours are nice. So I'm going to give it 6 out of 10 from me. 6 out of 10 from Psyance. Okay, I'm going to go and finish the rest of that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.